We are live. Welcome back to another episode of WWE 2K22 Universe Mode. We got a big one ahead of you tonight. We are going to play the episode of Main Event coming up here and Monday Night Raw. And then after that, we are going to bring you a bonus episode. It's 2 for today. We are going to play Madden 22, Madden 20, whichever, right after this. And we're going to see if our Denver Broncos can go to 14-0. So as always, be sure to check us out. We're sending out the tweet right now. Be sure to check us out on Twitch, which we are here, unless you're watching on YouTube. You can check us out on Twitter, where we're about to post the tweet to let the people know that we are going live. Or you can check us out on Patreon, TB Sports 27 on Patreon. You can help support the channel, help with the streams, and become a super fan, a mega fan. Help us get new games, better equipment, all that fun stuff. Just a good way to show your support. All right, YouTube, all those places. So with that being said, let's just jump into it, right? We're going to do Main Event and Raw of Universe Mode here. And then we're going to play a Denver Broncos franchise episode. Let's see what we got in store. I think the card will stay the same from what we saw in 2K20. It used to always change when you would exit out, but it's going to be a NXT versus WWE episode of Main Event here, with Santos Escobar taking on the man that's been on quite the win streak lately, Happy Corbin. We know that Happy Corbin and Madcap Moss will be challenging RK Bro for the WWE Tag Team Championships at Wrestlemania Backlash. Riddle making his first appearance since WrestleMania, going one-on-one with Titus O'Neil, who's joined up with NXT to begin this new season. And the main event, the North American champion of NXT, going one-on-one with The Miz. That should be a good one. So let's just jump right into it. This edition of Main Event, and then we're going to do the full episode of Monday Night Raw after that. How you guys enjoying your Saturday so far? I just got done watching the Minnesota Wild Chicago Blackhawks hockey game. Minnesota had to break the tie late, but they ended up getting the win. Jordan Greenway had a nice empty netter all the way across the ice. Got caught up on SmackDown as well. Watched yesterday's New Japan Cup. Romu versus Evil in the main event. And here we are. It is time. Weekend wrestling is back. That used to always be the thing, right? WWE Saturday Night and Sunday Night Heat, and man, we're world travelers. We were in Saudi Arabia for SmackDown. Now we're in Berlin here for Main Event. And we got a solid card ahead of you. Happy Corbin and Santos Escobar. Well, what happened there? We got Mendoza, who ended up on the other side, and Madcap, who ended up on the wrong side. You know, it wouldn't be 2K without a couple of glitches, right? Here or there. But that's going to be the match as Happy Corbin. We haven't seen Drew McIntyre since that defeat at WrestleMania, and it seems like Happy Corbin is happy to move on, as they're going to be going after the Tag Team Championships. But Happy Corbin defeating Drew McIntyre at WrestleMania and then going to win the main event of the Raw after WrestleMania to allow Corbin and Madcap to get the opportunity at WrestleMania Backlash.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Legado del Fantasma from Mexico City, Mexico. Weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar.
So this is somewhat a little strange. You would think Santos Escobar would be leading the way as the leader of the group, but for some reason I guess it's a glitch that Raul Mendoza has taken over the lead, but this is indeed Santos Escobar who will be taking on Happy Corbin, unless they pull a switch at the last minute. But I haven't edited any of these entrances, so unless this is a glitch or I need to go in and fix the entrance on my own. Speaking of entrances, I didn't edit the Gargano entrance either. I need to do that. But yes, it will be Santos Escobar of NXT. And main event contains superstars from NXT and WWE. We didn't know they were going to be matched up against each other, though. But I guess that could happen from time to time. So big opportunity. Get a win over a main roster superstar. That could open the doors for you. Well, here comes the rich guy. The guy that's hit it big. The guy that's been on the winning streak. It's Happy Corbin.
And his opponent from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Happy Corbin!
What a range we've seen from Baron Corbin in his time in the WWE. He started in NXT. He was the biker, the big brooding biker, quiet, kept to himself. He used to beat guys in seconds. Remember, wrestlers would count down the time when the matches would end for Baron Corbin, and then coming up to the main roster, becoming the general manager for a time, getting down on his luck. And now here he is, rich, happy, everything going his way. Dun 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 dun. You can't hear the music, of course, but all right, here we go. NXT versus WWE in a NXT WWE edition of main event here, as Happy Corbin, well, he towers over Santos Escobar, is going to try to keep this win streak up. What an upset win that would be if Escobar could get the win here over Corbin to stop the momentum. And I don't know, like I said, maybe Legado del Fantasma could use that to, maybe they could slip into the championship picture at WrestleMania Backlash, make the jump from NXT. So far, though, Corbin doesn't want any of that to happen. He's going to go for the early pinfall attempt here on Escobar, and not even a 1 count. Big clothesline by Corbin, and Escobar getting rocked right now. Corbin. Simple, but effective, right? It's the old cliche. Just picks him up and throws him, but it does a lot of damage. Happy Corbin at full strength right now. Big clothesline into the corner. Going for another cover here on Escobar. Escobar, man, just barely got that shoulder up. Corbin hammering away right now. It has been a one-sided affair. Corbin. Again, just overhead dropping Escobar. Not a good showing so far for Santos Escobar. Oh, here we go. Escobar finally firing up on his end. Low drop kick there to Happy Corbin. Uh-oh, look at this. Oh my goodness. Dropping Corbin on the back of his head, and Escobar, he was getting rocked. He comes right back into this thing. But Corbin's going to kick out. And Escobar scooping up Corbin. Now they're trading blows back and forth, and Escobar tripping up Corbin. Armbar submission locked in by Santos Escobar. And Escobar's going to go up top. Here we go. Calling Corbin to his feet. And Escobar, flying crossbody, nails it perfectly. He's going to go up again. Big splash, nailing it. And Escobar has fought his way back into this one. After Corbin was doing a bulk of the damage early on here. Escobar, one more time, up top. Oh, went to the top rope one too many times. But Escobar still got some fight to him. Nice suplex there. On to Happy Corbin. Trips him up again. There, he hits him with the clothesline. End of days, out of nowhere. Gonna try to cut off the comeback attempt of Escobar. And Escobar kicks out. Could have been hitting that one out of nowhere. Got to do a little bit more damage. Choke slam, backbreaker. And that is defeat for Santos Escobar. Happy Corbin getting the win here. What's happening? Madcap's down. We got a glitch. We got a glitch. You just got to pretend that's Escobar in the ring. I mean, what can you say? Like you said, it wouldn't be 2K without having some glitches, but this is unless Baron Corbin's turning on Madcap Moss, I don't think so. That's him attacking Escobar. They say it's a rivalry in the making, so we'll see. Maybe this thing will continue here on main event between Legado del Fantasma and Happy Corbin. We'll have to see how it plays out. But we got an interesting one coming up as Titus O'Neil has made the switch to NXT to continue his career, trying to get some more TV time, feeling like NXT might be the place to go. And he's going to be going up against one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions in Riddle. Riddle and Orton unifying the Tag Team Championships at WrestleMania, defeating the Usos in the title unification match. And for the first time since unifying the titles, we're going to see one half of the Tag Team Champions in action. We saw them on SmackDown, and we had to use our imagination, but that's where Corbin and Madcap made their challenge, where Corbin was originally, the contract was to challenge for either the, oh, look at this, Titus O'Neil coming out, getting the early attack here, on to Riddle. Boy, main event, it's heating up. We got post-match attacks, we got pre-match attacks, and O'Neil, maybe he's going to be making a new Titus worldwide. He can start, oh my goodness, with the flip-flops and all for Riddle. With the bro. Where's Orton when you need him? You know Orton doesn't always travel to every show. How many Raws have we seen where it's just Riddle by himself? He's going at it alone here on this edition of Main Event. Much like the match we just saw, a size discrepancy between Riddle and O'Neil. Riddle giving up a lot of size to Titus O'Neil. Riddle trying to get Titus back in the ring to start this one. But how about the jump start by Titus O'Neil? And Riddle going up top. Flip-flops and all. And he connects onto O'Neil. Opening bell is called. Submission locked in. Collision there. O'Neil. A couple of backbreakers to Riddle, and now tossing him across the ring like nobody's business. That low? I don't know. But Riddle's going at this. The coat, the jacket, everything. Oh, well, Riddle was coming and flying in to hit O'Neil. O'Neil caught him midair and about spun him. O'Neil trying to put Riddle back outside the ring. Boy, Riddle is rocked right now. Back out to the floor. Into the announce table. Did you expect this on main event, huh? O'Neal picking up Riddle and, oh my goodness, tossing him down. Back into the ring. Riddle hammering away. Rocking O'Neal back. Sends O'Neal right into the referee. That was enough, though. Oh, look at the elbows. Picking him up. Bro Derek. Pinfall attempt onto O'Neal. Oh, referee all out of position here. That could cost Matt Riddle. And I think it did. That was easily a 4 or 5 count, and Matt Riddle letting the referee hear it. Referee way out of position on that one. But no matter, he's just going to hit it again. This time referee in position. And Matt Riddle picking up the win here on main event over Titus O'Neal. Titus tried to get the jump start, but a couple of Bro Derricks. And the main roster is 2-0 against NXT here on this edition of main event. But we got a big main event coming up on main event. We're going to see the NXT North American Champion going up against one of the most decorated superstars in WWE history, The Miz.
Here is your winner,
Riddle and Randy Orton. They'll be going up against Corbin and Madcap. You just saw what Corbin could do. You just saw what Riddle can do. It'll be a tag team championship match in 3 universe weeks at WrestleMania Backlash. So here we go. Swerve Scott and The Miz. We're going to control Isaiah Swerve Scott in this one. Saw a bit of a maybe tag team or friendship forming in real life between Shane Strickland and Keith Lee on the latest AEW Rampage. And here comes the North American champ. Whose house?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Tacoma, Washington. Weighing in at 201 pounds. The NXT North American
No way.
champion.
Another attack. Oh, but Swerve caught it that time. Swerve saw that one. We almost got another. Oh, look at that. How about the belt? It's before the match. What's with all these early on attacks? It was Titus doing it in the last match. Miz this time. Oh, Swerve. Oh, man. Miz. Oh, Maurice throwing Swerve into the ring. How about that? Swerve connecting with Miz. Front slam by Swerve. Well, these main event matches, man, it's intense. Tie up by the Miz. Oh my God. Face first, and the Miz going up top. He's going to try to take down the North American champ early. Swerve got up and got out of the way. Nice Frankensteiner by Swerve. Go ahead and get that gear off. Swerve up top. Miz trying to meet him. Not sure how much of that Swerve got, if any. Here we go. You know, Miz used to be the commentator for Main Event. Do you guys remember that? It was Miz and Michael Cole. Then it was Miz and Tom Phillips for a time. Oh my goodness, by Swerve. Well, that combination moves by Swerve Scott, referee. Ooh. Miz almost got caught right there. Miz duck under, catching Swerve from behind. Neck to the back of the knee. That'll do some damage. Submission hold locked in here by the Miz. Ooh, how about that sidestep by the Miz? He's dodging left and right here. Miz with Swerve. Swerve's gonna fight his way out of it. Oh, the comeback, it failed. It failed right there as the Miz hits the back slam there. Oh, goodness. A couple of times Swerve trying to go for that comeback, not working. Miz accompanied by Maurice. The one that threw Swerve back into the ring. Elbow drop from the Miz off the top. Uh-oh. Could he be setting up for the skull-crushing finale here? Perhaps. Oh, we got blood. We got blood on Main Event. When's the last time you've seen two pre-match jumps, a post-match attack, and blood all on Main Event? This happened all in one episode here. Main Event's on fire, folks. I would like to do like a Velocity or Sunday Night Heat just to, because since we do have a mix of old school and new school belts, and I kind of want to do old school and new school shows, but until they get the community creations fixed, that won't be happening anytime soon. And we can do Saturday Night Heat. Figure 4 leg lock locked in by the Miz. It didn't win the match against Rey Mysterio at WrestleMania. It's not going to win the match here on Main Event. Maybe Miz needs to take that one out of his arsenal, right? I don't know. But Swerve. Big kick by Swerve. Hitting Miz with the clothesline. Nicely done by Swerve. Oh, but the Miz caught him. The Miz out of nowhere, the veteran. Oh, but Swerve answers right back. He connects, popping Miz right into the head. Kicked him right between the eyes. Swerve, look at that, like a blue thunder bomb. And the Miz kicks out. What a main event we got here. Nice double kick right there. Oh, the Miz. I think Swerve was looking to put him away. Oh, no. DDT on to Swerve. Here comes your cover. Swerve kicks out. 2.5. And the North American champ's still in this thing. Figure 4 leg lock again. Swerve, though, he looked like he might be able to work his way out of it. And he does. What a battle. 4 stars from Feltzer. Look at that. Swerve staggering to his feet. Miz has done his damage. Big kick. Miz back up. Swerve. Look at that. Head scissors from the top. Swerve going up top one more time. Double stomp by Swerve. Into the cover. And Miz rolls the shoulder. Holy smokes, what a match. Swerve. Oh, Miz countering again. Boy, Swerve's had Miz a couple of times in this match. An incredible battle. Over the top. Miz going up top. He's trying to match high-flying moves with Swerve. Tomahawk chop. Like Tatanka. Right? Skull-crushing finale. It looked like that was countered by Swerve. Swerve has Miz. The pin. What a match. And what a win in the career of Swerve Scott. Isaiah. Swerve Scott turns back the challenge of The Miz. The NXT North American Champion victorious. What a battle that was. Swerve with a face full of blood. Getting the win. Double stomp off the top. That wasn't enough to take down The Miz. Standing shooting star. The reversal of the skull-crushing finale. And you can see Miz got him. Miz beat him up. Swerve is beat up, but he gets the win. And a huge win in the career of Isaiah. Swerve Scott. He might be released in real life here in Universe mode. He might just have a future in WWE. We're going to have to wait and see how the rest of this plays out. But that was main event, and now we move into Monday Night Raw. So let's do it. Let's see what we got ahead of us. The first week of Universe mode, it is complete. So we'll see what we have in store for week 2 in the month of May. And we got RK Bro and the New Day. That's an interesting match. Yeah, I could see how that one plays out. Let's see. Bliss and Ash versus Mandy and Sonya. We won't do that one. Because that's going to be... we got to do our next set of women's tag team tournament matchups here. And we already saw that one on SmackDown as well. So we're going to delete this. And let's change this one up. We'll do Mandy and Sonya, though. We'll keep them, but we got to pick another team. Let's see what other teams we got here as part of the tournament. You know what? Let's do... It is the return of the Hug and Boss connection. So Hug and Boss are going to go up against Toxic Attraction here as part of the women's tournament. And then, I guess in the finals, we'll have to... Or in the next match... Who do we got left? We got Retribution and Iconics, right? We haven't seen Riot Squad, part of the tournament. Maybe they'll just be held out. That's a good one. Finn Balor, Austin Theory. You know, Theory, the crown jewel. How about another 24/7 championship match? In fact, let's make this official. We'll make it. Falls count anywhere. And it's going to be for the 24/7 championship here. I like it. I like the card so far. Priest and R-Truth. Okay. Dakota Kai and Charlotte Flair. I'm liking this card all up and down. Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. Roman, you know, he's kind of upset. He got beat by Edge on SmackDown. Kevin Owens and Brock Lesnar. I like this whole card. This whole card's good. We got 8 matches. Let's do it. Trying to think if there's anyone else we're leaving out. Which we had Edge, as we said, had the big win on SmackDown. I like it. I like the card. Roman can maybe get a little payback here with Seth Rollins, and then Brock, who, you know, getting roughed up by Retribution. Brock's going to try to find his way. Who's he going to fight at WrestleMania Backlash? Because now that title match with Roman is off the table. So, you know, Kevin Owens and Brock Lesnar one-on-one. Maybe an appearance by Retribution in here. In fact, why not, let's go ahead and make that a thing. Let's keep the Retribution feud going here. We'll book a little run-in, yeah. A little min-match to support Owens. He's not part of Retribution, of course. All right. I like it. Let's jump into it. 8-match card here. I mean, Raw is 3 hours, right? So let's jump into it. We're going to do all 8 matches. Just because we like the card so much. They gave us a good card. So Monday Night Raw, and then after Raw, we're going to pop in Madden, and we're going to play Week 15 of Madden. The Denver Broncos looking to go to 14-0. Monday Night Raw. It is live. The most weekly episodic TV show in history. And we're back in the North. Milwaukee, Wisconsin. We were in Michigan previously, and now we're in Milwaukee. So the New Day, who have been involved with Retribution, they lost by countout, and now they're going to challenge the tag team champs here. See if Corbin and Moss have anything to say about this, because we know they're going to be challenging RK Bro for the titles. Here comes the Viper.
The following contest.
I guess they don't have a tag team entrance for RK Bro.
Introducing first, representing RK Bro from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, the Viper, Randy Orton.
The Viper. You love the old tag team titles are back, huh? Bro. We saw Randy Orton
And his partner,
at home.
RK Bro from Las Vegas,
on main event as Riddle took care of Titus O'Neil.
One half of the World Tag Team Champions, Riddle.
Let's get to the New Day.
WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power!
Here comes the New Day. Looking to get back in the winning column, as many of these superstars are post-WrestleMania.
190 pounds, Big E and Xavier Woods, the New Day.
New Day turned away by Retribution. And they're making their first post-WrestleMania appearance here. We'll see what this season brings them. Obviously, they're going to be out of the Tag Team Championship picture for a time, but maybe they'll continue their fighting with Retribution. We'll see. Maybe Brock, he's got to be looking for guys that he thinks will be able to challenge Retribution. Is the New Day going to be on that list? I don't know. I believe this is Woods and Big E that's going to be contending in this one. I don't know what Randy Orton... Randy Orton was pulling up some invisible elbow pads there. It is going to be E and Woods here. Oh, how about the slap by E? Hopefully Big E, real life, recovering well as best you can from a broken neck. Can't imagine what that's like, but we get to enjoy him here in the virtual world. Xavier Woods, up, down, down. There hasn't been much up, down, down content lately. We got the WWE 2K20 streams, but besides that, it's been up, down, down, and quiet to come by recently. Woods Woods went down hard. And Randy Orton making his first post WrestleMania appearance here. Nice suplex by Woods. Tie up there. Woods putting Orton face first into the buckle. Tagging in to Big E. Irish whip. And up and down goes the Viper. We got to get some kind of different animation for counter. Not everyone doing the dragon screw leg whip. Come on. Come on. Ooh, a jawbreaker by Big E. And Orton's in a bad way right now. Oh, is Orton going to know? I thought Orton was going to counter. That might have been a mistake, though, by E. Tagging out while Orton's so close to his corner. It was almost a mistake, but Xavier Woods able to hang on there. Tie up there. Looks like E is going to come back into this one. Snapmare and, ooh, another snapmare and big kick. Randy Orton getting rocked right now. Corbin and Moss got to be watching this one closely. They don't want their match to turn into a triple threat. Oh. If RK Bro comes up short, you know, they're not going to be happy about that. Corbin and Moss, they're not going to shut up about it. No McIntyre on this card either. Maybe Drew McIntyre is going to try to rethink things after what happened to him at WrestleMania. Riddle. Big strength by Matt Riddle. Tossing Big E around. The cover here, referee. Only 1 count. Sent off into the corner. Riddle. Oh, Big E hitting the clothesline onto Riddle. Tying up with Riddle. Scooping him up and tossing Riddle down. Now just hammering away at Matt Riddle. Oh, yeah. Off the ropes. Big splash to Big E. The cover. And the kick out by Riddle at 1. Oh my God, how about that by Riddle? Riddle with those knees. Woods and Orton going at each other on the outside. Elbow shots here. And the submission locked in. Orton take care of business now on Woods. That's not who you want to go after, Riddle. I think he's lining up for the Bro Derek instead. The big ending by Big E. And the 2 count. Riddle gets out. Orton Woods going at it on the outside of the ring. Oh my God. Boy, these, okay. I thought I could do the floating bro to the outside, but apparently not. Big E. Oh my God, I think his spine hit the back of the steps. Oh my goodness. If his spine didn't, his ribs sure hit those steps hard. Holy smokes. E's gonna tag out to Woods. Riddle's back in. Riddle's gonna take down Woods. He'll tag out. Here comes the Viper. Viper and Woods have had an unofficial match on the outside of the ring throughout this whole thing. Oh, how about that counter? And the reversal. Almost out of nowhere, Randy Orton had him. He was setting up for the RKO. Turned away by Xavier Woods. Clothesline misses. There's your RKO. Oh, Big E. Big E. Oh, the second time he doesn't get him. The cover by Orton. And RK Bro turned back the New Day. Couple of big endings, couple of Bro Derricks. But in the end, Randy Orton with the RKO. 8 matches on Raw. 3, we're going to have an 11-match show when it's all said and done here, right?
Here are your winners, the Viper Randy Orton and Riddle
RK Bro keeping up the momentum. What do we got up next? Ah, yes, the women's tag team tournament. Tag team championship tournament. Hug and Boss Connection reuniting here to go after the women's tag team titles. They're going to go up against Toxic Attraction. Mandy Rose, Sonya Deville. The winner of this one will move on to WrestleMania Backlash to join Natalya and Tamina, Generation Now.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On the
Half the
way
ramps
to the
are dark.
ring, Bayley and Sasha Banks.
In addition to Generation Now, they'll be joining Bliss and Ash. But the Hug and Boss Connection are back. Some boos for the Hug and Boss Connection. And here come a bit of a different Toxic Attraction than you guys would be used to. Of course, you know the one on NXT, but we can't get into the community creations, so. Sonya and Mandy, the former Fire and Desire, reuniting as Toxic Attraction here in the Women's Tag Team Championship Tournament. All right, who you guys got in this one? Make your predictions down below. Second tag team match of the evening. Bayley making her return at WrestleMania from injury, defeating Asuka, Empress of Tomorrow, in a double return match. And some folks wondered if Asuka was going to have an appearance in the women's tag team tournament. She hasn't, but in fact, we haven't seen Asuka since WrestleMania, so she's got to find a way to get herself some TV time. It's a crowded roster now without the brand split. You got to fight for every opportunity you're going to get. And, you know, as we go on, folks that don't find their time might end up going on NXT, and NXT folks are going to get brought up. It's, you know, anything could happen. Oh, Sasha booted into the midsection there. Oh, my goodness. Mandy Rose. I know there is a lot of people have the newer Mandy on the community creations, but we'll wait till those get fixed till we really dive too much into that, because you saw what happened with Madcap. He glitched out. But it's a Sonya Deville, former management of WWE. And, well, her management style got her fired from her management job. So Adam Pearce now in control of everything. She defeated Naomi at WrestleMania, putting an end to that rivalry. And there's another one where I think a lot of people were kind of surprised that people expected Naomi to get the win. People expected Drew McIntyre to get the win. It was not to be at WrestleMania, not in Universe World. Look at Sasha Banks. Head scissors takedown. Onto DeVille, low kick. Sasha Banks was involved in the women's unification match that went to Charlotte Flair. Toxic Attraction versus the Hug and Boss connection here. Up and over. And the cover. And Sasha kicks out. That's the old cliche, simple but effective, right? Just slapping the taste out of Banks. Oh, Sasha Banks. Wow. How about that? Cover here. Well, it's always a struggle. Sasha now going to work on Mandy Rose. Try to stop the... oh, look at this! We got a Banks statement. Bayley's got Sonya. And Mandy Rose. Oh, Mandy Rose is... oh, she is going to fight her way back into this one. Where's Bayley? Come on. Come on. Oh, man. Sasha, Mandy both down. Banks statement locked into Mandy Rose. Sonya looking for the cover. Banks. She's going to do it again. Oh, come on, ref. Oh, come on. We got cheated. We got cheated by the ref. We were trying to come in and make the save. The referee didn't allow it. Come on. Banks statement again by Banks. Locked in, Mandy Rose. Mandy Rose survives again. Sasha gonna tag out to Bayley. Boy, Mandy's been in a bad way for a number of minutes here. Duck under by Mandy. Collar elbow tie up. How about that? Like reverse X Factor by Mandy Rose. She'll tag out to Sonya Deville. And we got a reset now. Oh, Mandy. Popping Bayley. Oh my goodness. Down goes Bayley. Bayley's down. Bayley's down. Big trades going on. The trade deadline approaching in the NHL. We got a bunch of trades going on. The Ducks and the Wild, the Bruins and Anaheim. Boy, Anaheim's trading everyone away. Must be a firing sale right there. Mandy Rose could pull off quite the comeback here. Bayley kicking out at 2. Oh my goodness. Sonya. Bayley doesn't have much hair left, but still enough to be able to slam her down to the mat with that maneuver. Snapping the arm back, and Bayley sending DeVille back elbow. Like a Judas effect, right? Oh, Mandy, though. Or not Mandy, Sonya, rather. Check that, Sonya. Now comes Mandy back into this, who... Mandy's been beat up quite a bit in this one. Sasha's out of the picture for right now. Big forearm. Back in comes Sonya Deville. Sasha finally staggering back up to her feet. Bayley, though, the reversal. Bayley says, I can go MMA style, too. I can go ground and pound. Nice drop toe hold. Bayley. Hugging boss connection. Back. Collision there. I think Bayley wanted to try to set up for a double team maneuver. It didn't work out. There she gets it that time. Now we're going to see the boss come back in. Shot off into the ropes. Back of the elbow. Banks. Banks statement and a rope break. Banks got knocked down in all the chaos here. She can go for a cover out of it. And Sonya's going to get pinned anyway. Even though it was a rope break, that backcracker was enough. And the Hug and Boss connection are going to WrestleMania Backlash. So now we know it's Generation Now. Natalya, Tamina, Nikki Cross, and Alexa Bliss. And the Hug and Boss connection. Who will be the fourth and final team to advance to the finals at WrestleMania Backlash? Yes, stay tuned. Stay tuned, folks.
Are your winners, Bayley and Sasha Banks.
Bayley and Banks. Formidable opponent. Three and a half stars by Dave Feltzer. Look at him, man. All right, we're gonna roll on here. Austin Theory and Finn Balor, which should also be a good one here. And while the entrances are happening, hopefully no one gets jumped, or I'm going to be in a bad way. But I'm going to grab a quick water break, so I'll let you guys sit back and watch these entrances as the crown jewel, Austin Theory, going one-on-one with Finn Balor. I'll be back.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland. Weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor.
All right, we are hydrated. We are ready to go. And you're looking at the prince among men, Finn Balor, former United States champion. This could be a big top contenders match.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory.
Who you guys got in this one? Can Austin Theory keep it up? Maybe get the match with Sami Zayn. Here we go. Theory, Balor. The clothesline there by Austin Theory. Starting this one off fast. Could also be Damien Priest. He's waiting for an opponent at WrestleMania Backlash. He's going to be coming up shortly as he takes on R-Truth. If R-Truth's going to have any involvement in the 24/7 championship match later tonight between Sheamus and the Big Boss Man. Bicycle kick there by Finn Balor. Stomping down on the elbow. Now Balor, he could be going for the coup de grace early on. Well, instead he wants Austin Theory to get to his feet. Double axe handle, nicely executed and connecting. There's the double foot stomp, a mini coup de grace, if you will, onto Theory. Theory answering back with some chops of his own. Wow! Down goes Balor. Recovering, Finn Balor tied up into the ropes there. Boy, Theory caught with a nice knee by Balor, and oh, look at Finn. Look at Finn Balor go. Oh, my goodness. He might have broken Austin Theory's nose right there. Stomping away at Austin Theory. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm getting news from the backstage area. You see the title of this stream, Can Retribution Be Stopped? We haven't heard much from him this week, as we got Finn Balor with the cover on Austin Theory. Theory kicks out. From what I understand, we won't have cameras backstage, it's too graphic, but from what I understand, the Usos were backstage trying to get in touch with Roman Reigns. And the unthinkable happened. From what I understand, Retribution attacked the Usos as ordered by Roman Reigns. T-bar, mace, slapjack, laying out the Usos. I understand that cars were involved, that windshields were broken. This is what I'm being told. This all happened backstage. The Usos are in a bad way, folks. That's all I know right now. My goodness. The falling out, unfortunately, as far as family goes, I mean, you can have your opinion about the bloodline that you want to have. But people love, respect what the Usos have done for their years here in the WWE. And Roman Reigns, he had enough of the Usos. He has kicked them to the side. And he has taken in Retribution as his new family almost. It almost feels like, I mean, is there going to be a power struggle one day? Can Roman Reigns and Ali work together? Sorry, we're not giving the attention that this match deserves. Theory kicking out again at the count of 2. But will there be a potential power struggle down the line between Roman Reigns and Ali, or are they going to be able to work together? From what I understood, Roman Reigns was calling the shots on that attack backstage. It'll be interesting. Finn Balor having a hard time right now. Look out. Oh, he blew that one. But he blew that big time. Knockout blow by Theory. Picks him up. ATL. The cover. And Austin Theory takes down Finn Balor. Theory kicked out of some powerful moves by Balor. Including that right there, that whiplash. I mean, the neck of Balor, of Austin Theory rather, twice got dropped on his head. Got knocked back into the buckle. But the ATL and the win for Austin Theory. Well, there we go. Congratulations to Austin Theory on that victory. And now we're going to a championship match here. Big Boss Man and Sheamus. 24/7 title on the line. You know what? We're going to control Boss Man in this one.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the 24/7 Championship.
Here comes the Big Boss Man. He wants to get the 24/7 championship going back to his hardcore title days. He's going to try to make Sheamus serve hard times. This is a scheduled 24/7 championship defense, and then after this, Sheamus can try to get on out of here. You got to watch out. From what I understood, too, I'm understanding that Akira Tozawa attacked Sheamus earlier backstage, too, when all the chaos with the Usos was going on. But Sheamus was able to turn back the challenge of Akira Tozawa and hang on to the 24/7 championship. And here in this title defense with the Big Boss Man. This is Falls Count Anywhere, the 24/7 title. Contested under Falls, kind of like the old school hardcore title rules.
Introducing the challenger.
Look at this.
Cobb County, Georgia.
Introduction, everything.
Weighing in at 350 pounds, the Big Boss Man. And introducing the champion from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds. He is the 24/7 champion, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
All right, well, he's going to hand it over. And here we go, 24/7 championship to be defended right now. Big Boss Man, he's immediately going up top. That is a big mistake. Boss Man's an agile guy. Sheamus, the 24/7 champ. Second defense against the Boss Man. Last Monday on Raw, they had the backstage brawl that Sheamus was able to win, but this one is a scheduled title defense of the Boss Man and Sheamus. Boss Man going to the classic blue. Remember in the Attitude Era, he had the, it was like, almost like the Shield gear. Oh my goodness, Sheamus. Sheamus! Bunch of backbreakers there to the Boss Man. Here's the cover. Boss Man kicking out of that one. Back of the neck. And just drilling Boss Man into the ground. Sheamus might go down as one of the best 24/7 champions of all time when it's all said and done, folks. Running DDT by the Boss Man. We need to get, they need to add, while they're adding patches, they need to add like Big Boss Man damage where the shirt comes all untucked. And remember how Boss Man used to wrestle? That shirt never stayed in one piece. Well, it is Falls Count Anywhere. It's 24/7. Pinfall submissions anywhere, and Boss Man taking it out to the arena floor here. Match number 4 in this 8-match card of this 3-hour WrestleMania. Well, not WrestleMania. Monday Night Raw event. Oh, Sheamus in that chair out from Boss Man's hands. And the steel chair shot to Sheamus. Sheamus getting to his feet. And Boss Man unloading again. Surprised Boss Man doesn't go for the pinfall attempt here. Into the steel steps. Oh my goodness. This one's getting hardcore. Over the barricade. It's really about to be Pinfalls Count Anywhere, huh? Sheamus trying to send Boss Man back over. Right in the front row. Get your money's worth here. If you're a fan. Sheamus knocking Boss Man back. Referee better get in there. 24/7 championship on the line. Can even get any pinfalls out there? Is there any room to get pinfalls? They're out amongst them now. Remember, that used to be Dusty Rhodes would always say, they out amongst them now. They out amongst them. And they're going everywhere now. Look at that. They're fighting just outside the entrance ramp here. Boss Man misses that shot. They're fighting right by the lighting equipment here. Can that be used as a weapon? Those are hot lights, too. That's dangerous equipment. Oh, man. Seltzer doesn't like this one. He don't like a good hardcore brawl. Only 2 stars. How about a pile driver on the concrete floor? Boss Man covering Sheamus outside. Oh, and Sheamus gets the shoulder up just barely. Oh, man. Boss Man, where's he going? Can you get backstage? I don't know how to get backstage. Oh, well, was that an option for backstage? Oh my gosh, brogue kick. Oh, Sheamus will have a quick escape. Only a 2 count. Boss Man gets out of that one. Yes, sir. Sheamus got to be careful. He can get rolled up right there. He can easily get rolled up. Big clothesline. I don't know if you can get backstage from here. Maybe you got to be up on the rampway. All right, well, I guess we're no backstage for right now. But Boss Man, he's got Sheamus rocked right now. Big wind-up, big uppercut. Boss Man might be looking to win the 24/7 championship here from Sheamus. Puts him down. Here's the cover. And the big Boss Man is your new 24/7 champion. How about that? Sheamus. It was a valiant effort. He fought him off last week, but this week in an official match, it went all over the place. Boss Man. There's your 24/7 champ. You can't come back from that slam on the concrete floor. No way.
Here is your winner and the new 24/7 champion.
There he goes. Look at him.
Boss Man.
24/7 champion. He's going to head on out of here. All right. Up next, Damien Priest, our U.S. heavyweight champion, making his first appearance on Raw since WrestleMania. Speaking of 24/7, I'm surprised Truth didn't try to go after Boss Man. We'll see how the rest of the night plays out there. But now we are going to see from one champion to another from the U.S. heavyweight title. Damien Priest. The Archer of Infamy. Look at the belts. They no longer clip through the attires. It looks so good. Hang on to those steps. Damien Priest. And he'll be going up against R-Truth. Well, R-Truth has been in the 24/7 championship division for quite some time.
Y'all know what time it is. This the part where we crank it up.
Okay.
Let's crank it up. Now, here
R-Truth
we go.
on the mic.
People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? See, I be skipping and jumping, leaving the competition. I make them disappear like your favorite magician. And I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till their necks get soft. Most of the time you see me, I'm being simple. Then many times I'll be busting them up like a pimple, stating my claim to fame, to be one of the baddest young brothers step foot in this game. And I haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off the show shot bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
24/7 R-Truth. He's going to try to be 24/7 face of America here. Up against Damien Priest and what's been a jam-packed Monday Night Raw card. Priest coming in. Knocking Truth right on over with that clothesline. Truth, though, former pay-per-view main eventer. Competed for the WWE Championship before. Two-time NWA heavyweight champion. 24/7 champion of 50 times or so. I mean, come on. I understand we're going to see more from the Roderick Strong, Tommaso Ciampa, Diesel, Dolph Ziggler, and Robert Roode situation on SmackDown. How about that leg drop there? And Priest kicking out. So R-Truth coming in there fast against the U.S. heavyweight champ. Finn Balor, he's gotten knocked off the perch. Not only did he lose the title, he lost the triple threat match. And then he lost here tonight to Austin Theory. So if Finn Balor wants to get back in his ways of getting the U.S. or Intercontinental Championship, you got to step it up. But Truth taking it to the Archer of Infamy right now. Coming off the top. Oh, man, I think Truth just bounced off Damien Priest. Come on. That's not even fair, right? I mean, come on. We're hoping to get a medical update. The Usos, from what we understand, have been taken out to a medical facility. From what I understand, Roman Reigns has got his match coming up with Seth Rollins. From what I understand, there's a lot of chaos backstage. Rikishi has been calling in, trying to figure out why Roman would do that to fellow family members. I mean, Roman Reigns he's going to do everything to hang on, man. I think he wants Bruno's record. He wants to break the San Martino record. Damien Priest hammering R-Truth now. Well, it was competitive in the early going. Now all of a sudden Truth is down. He's going to kick out at the count of 2, so he's still in this one. But Priest might be looking to end this one early against R-Truth. Priest, he's cut up against the eye there. Oh, R-Truth, back elbow. How about that? Cover on to Damien Priest. And Priest kicks out at 1. Truth flying in there, taking down Priest. He's setting him up. Priest counters, though. Boy, Truth had him. Truth had Damien Priest down for the count. Cover by Priest. Finishing move hit, and Damien Priest, the U.S. heavyweight champion, picks up a win here against R-Truth. Champion has been, oh, look at this. Shinsuke Nakamura, who won the triple threat match. It looks like we could potentially have a challenge for the U.S. Heavyweight Championship at Backlash. Could be. How about it? Charlotte Flair and Dakota Kai up next. So interesting, as King Nakamura would get the triple threat win last week in Universe Mode, and making it be known that he's got his eyes set on that U.S. Heavyweight Championship. Face of America, right? We've been there before. Here comes the champ. Women's champion Charlotte. I don't know why her graphic is all messed up. Unless it's supposed to be that way. Is it like a fancy Charlotte thing? I don't know. She defeated Rhea Ripley last week. And now she's going to take on Dakota Kai, who had an impressive showing in the Cyndi Lauper Rockin' WrestleMania Battle Royal. So we'll see how Charlotte does in this matchup here. We won't watch all these entrances here. Gotta move on with the show. Yeah, I love the music, the Dakota Kai music. You can't hear it. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. You know the music. Captain Coda. Kansas beat Creighton in the March Madness. Here we go. Charlotte Flair. Big opportunity here for Dakota Kai. A lot of the focus has been on the women's tag team title tournament. Charlotte's got to be wondering who's going to step up and challenge her. We haven't seen Bianca Belair post WrestleMania yet. And as long as Charlotte keeps turning challengers away. Oh, back elbow there by Charlotte Flair. And Dakota Kai. Oh my goodness. Team kick. Dakota Kai with a fury. She eliminated just about everyone from the Cyndi Lauper WrestleMania Battle Royal. But came up just short as Natalya got that win. Collar elbow tie up there. And oh, Bulldog. Charlotte Flair tossing Dakota Kai. What a chaotic stream this has already been. On main event, we had interference left and right. We had Retribution, possibly career-ending attack on the Usos. A new 24/7 champion, the Big Boss Man, defeating Sheamus. What else is going to happen here tonight? Wow. We still got Roman Reigns, who's trying to bounce back after he got pinned by Edge on SmackDown. He's going to go one-on-one with Seth Rollins, and then Kevin Owens. Speaking of guys that got pinned on SmackDown, Brock Lesnar got beat 3-on-1 by Retribution. He's got Kevin Owens in the main event. Irish whip into the buckle by Dakota Kai. Shots to the midsection of Charlotte. She's coming after Charlotte Flair. She's not holding much back. Dakota Kai, double stomp. Perfectly executed onto Flair. Big kick to the spine. Jumping down on the arm. Snapmare there. Precursor of natural selection. Uh-oh. Dakota Kai. No, she was going for the big final kick. And Charlotte Flair turned away the challenge. Now she's right back in it. These Charlotte Flair aren't going to be held out for too long. Back elbow by Flair. Speaking of natural selection, hit onto Dakota Kai. And Charlotte Flair takes this one. Valiant effort by Dakota Kai. But it was Charlotte Flair that ended up getting the victory here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, she got beat at WrestleMania. But it looks like Asuka wants to be the one to challenge Charlotte Flair. We'll have to see how this one ends up. But Asuka making her intentions known here in universe mode. Unbelievable. Can okay. We're gonna add a match here. Guess what's gonna happen? It's gonna happen backstage. Oh, you know what's going down. You know what's going down. Post-show, we're gonna have a 24/7 title defense. I'm just hitting random. I'm gonna see whose name comes up. Oh, what about Drew McIntyre, who hasn't made an appearance since WrestleMania? Maybe trying to throw his name back in there. Get the 24/7 title. That'd be an interesting ending to Raw. We'll have to see. I mean, it doesn't guarantee he's going to win. But we'll have to see. Roman Reigns, head of the table, going up against Seth Rollins. You have to imagine Edge probably made some kind of promo here today. Based on his win. Can Roman Reigns answer the challenge? Listen to the boos.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by his special counsel, Paul Heyman. From Pensacola, Florida. Weighing in at 200.
He is the undisputed champion.
Pounds, the WWE Undisputed Champion, Roman Reigns.
And he's 0-1 since winning the title, but he's already orchestrated an awful attack here tonight. So we're going to wrap up these next 3 matches. I'm going to grab some dinner because it's about 6 o'clock. And then we're going to come back and we're going to stream Madden football. That's right. See if our Denver Broncos can go to 14-0. We got 3 undefeated teams. The Broncos, the Seahawks, and the Steelers. It's unbelievable. With just 3 games left in the season. So stay tuned for that if you want to see more action. You got to stay tuned. We also added on I neglected to say at the beginning of the stream. On Patreon, we uploaded another dose of episodes of the BCS playoffs. Exclusive Patreon-only content, the re-uploads from YouTube that were taken down by YouTube. The videos that YouTube didn't want you to see, they're going back up. They're up at Patreon right now. TV Sports 27 on Patreon, up through the Elite 8. So bonus content if you want more. Check us out. Seth Rollins, he had a big-time match with Goldberg. It was probably the match of the WrestleMania card between both shows. And Goldberg found a way to sneak out a win over Rollins. Now Rollins making his first appearance post-WrestleMania. Tie up here, Rollins sending Reigns into the corner. Main event up next, Brock Lesnar, Kevin Owens on Monday Night Raw. Oh my goodness. Watch out, that's dangerous going up there by Heyman. Seth Rollins up top, former Shield mates here. DDT, nicely executed by Seth Rollins, the Messiah. Roman, man, he's I don't know, maybe resting on his laurels a little bit since aligning with Retribution. He's in danger of dropping 2 in a row. We could have a triple threat at WrestleMania Backlash. Edge, Rollins, and Reigns. Elbow drop nailed. Here comes the cover. And a 1 count as the head of the table kicks out. And now you're seeing the fury of Roman Reigns. Knocking down Seth Rollins to size here. Oh. Kick out there by Rollins. Look at Heyman. Look at Happy Heyman out there. Up and over. The ring has not been able to contain many superstars here tonight, including what we're going to see later tonight. You know, Big Boss Man probably needs to get on out of here. But he's celebrating. He's so excited he won the 24/7 title. He's celebrating right now. Oh, man. Rollins pounding away at Roman Reigns on the outside of the ring. Rollins has been known to injure a wrestler or two outside the ring up against that barricade. You got to watch out if you're Roman Reigns. Picking up Roman, dropping him. Back of his head. Roman catches Rollins. The classic dragon screw leg whip there. And Rollins goes up and over. Into the steps. What is this? Oh my God. Seth Rollins is up. Power bomb on the floor. Can you believe that? And Roman. He's going to taunt Rollins. The air just has to be knocked out of Seth Rollins right now. Submission hold. This is what won him the Undisputed Championship at WrestleMania. He knocked the wind out of Rollins. Now he's going to try to choke him out. Doesn't happen. Rollins back up to his feet. Ties him up. Hits the DDT onto Roman Reigns. Fisherman package slam. Rollins up top. Roman to his feet. Rollins comes down. Superman punch avoided by Seth Rollins. Feltzer doesn't care for this match. 2 stars only. Samoan drop. And he's got to remember that while he's doing that move, because he just destroyed the Samoan legacy with what he demanded happen to the Usos tonight. Another submission. Oh man, Rollins couldn't have become any closer than that to giving up. How did Rollins fight out of that one? That's unbelievable. That is unbelievable by Seth Rollins. How did he hang on? Go for the pin, Rollins. Take the pin. Curb stomp. He hits it. Oh my God, is Roman going to go down 2 in a row? No, Roman Reigns kicks out. Can you believe that? Roman almost dropped his second since becoming undisputed champion. Is he going to go for it again? No, Roman ducked under it. Ducked under the curb stomp. Oh my God, Roman Reigns. But Rollins had him rocked. Oh, and Roman again. Is Seth going to get out of this a 3rd time? I don't know. No, he can't. What an effort by Rollins. But Roman Reigns proves one more time he's the head of the table. Seth Rollins, look at this. Does Seth Rollins want a piece of Retribution? How about that? That's some interesting developments. Rollins humbled a little bit. Reigns, though, you know, former Shield mates. So we'll have to see what happens with that. But we are ready for our main event, folks. Brock Lesnar, Kevin Owens. And a little bonus main event after this. Got to get a picture for the for the old thumbnail. Here he comes. Brock Lesnar. as we head towards WrestleMania Backlash.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
Here's Brock. Let's get on to Kevin Owens.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens, who picked up a major victory at WrestleMania, defeating Stone Cold Steve Austin. He went on to the Fatal 5-Way last week on Raw, came up short, as that one was won by Happy Corbin. But now, Kevin Owens defeating Austin. Can he defeat Lesnar? Perhaps stake his claim to a championship match at WrestleMania Backlash. Sami Zayn still looking for an opponent. The card's starting to shape up a little bit. I wonder if that handshake, too, that Roman had, I wonder if Roman's going to be the master manipulator. Maybe that's Roman trying to tell Seth Rollins to, hey, you and Edge had your issues in the past. Go after Edge again. The card's starting to take shape for WrestleMania Backlash. Just 2 Monday Night Raws away. Edge and Roman Reigns for the Undisputed Championship. Looks like potential to be Damien Priest and Shinsuke Nakamura for the U.S. Championship. We know officially RK Bro will be taking on... Oh, look at that counter by Kevin Owens. RK Bro taking on Happy Corbin and Madcap Moss. Potential for Charlotte and Asuka. And we have the 4-way Women's Tag Team Championship match. I'm sure Retribution... They've already caused chaos here tonight. They're going to find their way on the card. Brock Lesnar cannot be happy. It's not often that Brock loses. He's been beaten twice in the last week. Lost at WrestleMania thanks to Ali, and then got beat 3-on-1 against Retribution. What is this? What is this? Oh my God, are we frozen? I think we're frozen. No! Oh my God, we are completely frozen. There's a... Alright. Restart match. So we did set up a run-in with Ali, and Ali was coming out, and that froze our game. We will see if that happens again. If it does, then we're just going to have to skip this match. Jeez Louise. All right, take two. Take two. I keep saying it. The game is very fun. I'm very much enjoying it. Obviously, you can tell I've put hours into this game. My last week of streams. What's going on, LeBron? You're just in time. The game crashed. But there still are a lot of quirks to work out for sure. And hopefully that patch that's impending. They deleted Ribby from Twitter. I don't know why. He was giving us all the insider scoops, but... I'm doing good, LeBron. I was doing great until the game just crashed. I'm glad you're here. We got 2 matches left on Universe mode. Then I'm going to be taking a dinner break. And then we're going to stream an episode of the Denver Broncos franchise. So we got a lot on the channel here today. As Brock Lesnar's going to lock in. Oh my God, look at that. And Owens is, he's not a flexible guy for Brock Lesnar be doing that to Kevin Owens. Owens rolling out. LeBron says he'll be here all the time. Thank you so much. One of our top supporters. LeBron has been here basically since day one. Glad to have him aboard. Always glad to have him here. LeBron James is king. Except for this year. Looks like Devin Booker is king. Phoenix Suns with those 50 wins. Owens picking up Brock. Fall away slam. And the cover. Oh, that quick kick out by Lesnar. Brock going up top. Wow, how about that? Going back to his Viking days. With the shoulder tackle there onto Owens. It's a big guy for Kevin Owens dragging Brock Lesnar around. Submission hold locked in. Lesnar probably could have rope broke it, but he wanted to... Oh, we didn't mean to do that. Well, get back in there, Lesnar. LeBron, I subscribe to your channel on YouTube. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you. LeBron subscribing to the official archives on Twitter. That's where you can catch all the replays. So if you missed any of the streams, look at this. Package pile driver. He hits it. And Brock Lesnar kicks out. Brock doesn't want to drop another one here. I don't stream on YouTube. The reason I moved to Twitch is because of my old YouTube channel. So I had a YouTube channel, and I'm currently re-uploading all that stuff and putting it on Patreon. But I had a YouTube channel for a while, and then I stopped the YouTube channel for a time because the technology... Basically, I just had my laptop, and the technology moved to HD videos, and I wasn't really able to render comfortably on my laptop without my laptop blowing up, so I stopped for a while. Then I came back, and look at this, the Kimura lock locked in. He's got the submission locked in, Owens. He's going to try to fight out of it. But yeah, basically, I didn't upload anything on YouTube for a couple of years. Then I got the PS4, and I learned that you can stream right from the console. And I was like, oh, that's awesome. So I did a stream on my YouTube page, and YouTube, my assumption is YouTube thought that I was like a hacker, or because there hadn't been any action on my page in a couple years. And then I did a stream, so they blocked my channel. Like the next day, they deleted my channel with no explanation. And I've been trying to fight it for months and months and months on Twitter and everything, and they just kind of ignored me. So I had to move to Twitch because basically I had about 2,000 subscribers, and that was, yeah, well, YouTube thought I was. So we moved to Twitch, so we just upload the archives on YouTube, so if the old fans want to check things out on YouTube, they can, but for streaming purposes, we're here on Twitch. And I got more followers. I got about 70 on Twitch as we're regrowing the channel. We were at 2,000 on YouTube and having to regrow. So we'll see if the YouTube grows bigger than the Twitch, then maybe... Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here comes Ali, the leader of Retribution. You got to turn around, Brock. Oh, Brock. Stunner! The same move that beat Austin. Brock Lesnar kicks out. Oh my God, Brock Lesnar survived with the kick out. Ali didn't end up coming out after all. How about that? Frog splash. Brock could be in danger of losing 3 matches in a row. Another stunner. And Brock Lesnar just gets the shoulder up. Can you believe that? Kevin Owens. Ali trying to cost Lesnar another match, just like WrestleMania. This time, though, Lesnar able to survive. How about a spear to Kevin Owens? Oh, man, Brock's not going to be happy. I think Kevin Owens might be going out on this one. Kevin Owens has had enough. Brock about broke his arm. Brock Lesnar got hit with 2 stunners, the same move that beat Stone Cold Steve Austin at WrestleMania. Lesnar kicked out. He turned away the distraction of Ali. Package pile driver. The stunner, 2 stunners. There's both of them. There's the other one. Lesnar kicked out. Look how close this was. Oh, it was close. Lesnar could not be happy, and you have to wonder, are we going to get the match at WrestleMania Backlash? Mustafa Ali and Brock Lesnar. Roman Reigns aligning with Retribution for this very reason. It worked out at WrestleMania. It didn't work out tonight. Lesnar survives. But before we go off the air, LeBron, before we go off the air, we got a special 24/7 title defense right now. Hey, we got big breaking news. The Philadelphia Flyers have traded Claude Giroud to the Florida Panthers. So there you go. The 24/7 title, we told you the big boss man was kind of partying a little too much, excited about the win. So he left the arena a little late, and Drew McIntyre is going to attack the big boss man. And folks, we have a 24/7 championship match to go off the air here at Monday Night Raw. Can you believe this? Drew McIntyre is going to attempt to capture the 24/7 championship here. Making his first appearance since WrestleMania, since he got beat by Corbin. Can't pick up the table, I guess, huh? This is for the 24/7 title. This is technically the third 24/7 championship title defense that happened tonight, because we understood Akira Tozawa and Sheamus had a match that we didn't get on camera because of all the chaos with the Usos and Retribution. Then we had the official match between Bossman and Sheamus. And then here, Drew McIntyre showing up. Says, hey, if you're not going to book me, I'm going to book myself. I'm going to get the championship match right here. Bossman, though, fighting back on McIntyre quite well. Oh, into the concrete. Now where's McIntyre headed? Oh, he's going to the interview set. Are there any weapons over here we can use? Pick up that steel chair, right? Get the scoop with the interview right here. Oh, man. Can any of that equipment come into play? Swinging neck breaker on the floor right in front of the interview area here. 24/7 championship match underway. Drew McIntyre and the big boss man. Well, McIntyre looking for more plunder. Oh, yeah, that's right. We can't go that way. That's where we get cut off. He's by the soda machine. Right into the machine. Can you fight down there? Is that an area to fight in? Again into the machine. Oh, no, you can't fight down there. There's no way. Oh, you can't do it. You're cut off. Well, McIntyre hitting him with the DDT on the floor. And now McIntyre wants to go up high. We talked about of having some scaffold matches. We could have them up here in this area. Big Boss Man ought to try to escape instead. He wants to take out McIntyre with all he's got. Oh, McIntyre's going up really high now. Off the top, and McIntyre misses. to Big Boss Man. 24/7 title closing out this edition of Monday Night Raw. It was a Monday Night Raw main event super show. Is that enough to get the win here for Boss Man to escape? Drew McIntyre thrown from the top to the floor. Get the pinfall or take your title and get out of here, Boss Man. He's got McIntyre right where he wants him. McIntyre, though, is going to counter. Can you believe that? How did McIntyre answer back from that? McIntyre got thrown from 20 feet high. Can you believe that? Going up on those equipment boxes. The bat. Oh, clubbing Boss Man in it with the bat. Man, it felt like Boss Man was going to successfully defend the 24/7 title. But somehow McIntyre survives a massive fall. Boss Man trying to fight back. They're up on those equipment cases. Could this be it? Head bounces off the equipment cases. McIntyre still got life in him. Oh my God, can you believe that? How is McIntyre fighting back? Oh my God. He's superhuman. Glasgow Kiss. Another one. McIntyre's gonna pin the Big Boss Man, and McIntyre, ladies and gentlemen, is gonna leave Monday Night Raw, your brand new 24/7 champion. So it's like a 1 hour reign for the Big Boss Man. There you go, folks. We'll simulate NXT. We'll see what SmackDown looks like. And we'll bid you farewell. But first, we got to make some changes here. Because we got a new one. Drew McIntyre is your brand new 24/7 champion. Does it do the title history? Does it just do... Yeah, there you go. My Universe champion, Sheamus. Then Bossman. Well, first it was Tozawa. And then Sheamus won it. Then Bossman. Now Drew McIntyre. 24/7 champ. How about it? All right. Let's simulate NXT here. See who won. We had Mickie James winning a triple threat over Kaylee Ray and Carmella. Mickie James, of course, the NXT Women's Champion. Grand Metalik and Lindsay Dorado. They defeat Titus O'Neil and Keith Lee, maybe the new primetime players, huh? Karrion Kross defeats Tucker. Cameron Grimes is going to defeat the North American Champion Isaiah. Swerve Scott, Braun Breaker. He beats Butch. And in your main event, Mustache Mountain, I believe that's the second week in a row, they take down Imperium. So now we have SmackDown, and this is where we're going to take a pause here. Sami Zayn versus The Miz. Okay, interesting matchup there. Slapjack and Drew Gulak. Gargano and Austin Theory, rekindling the rivalry there. Happy Corbin and King Nakamura. So we saw King Nakamura, call out Damien Priest. That should be an interesting match. So far, the card. So that's the first random match, so we probably wouldn't keep. Maybe we'll make that like the Ciampa rivalry. But so far, pretty much the stuff they set up. It's I'm liking it. It's good matches. And they want Brock Lesnar and Ali in the main event. Maybe that will be the main event, but there's got to be a little bit of a change to that, right? Like, Mustafa Ali's not going to show up for that. So Lesnar and Ali, Reigns, that'll probably be maybe Ciampa versus Ziggler or something like that, or maybe even Diesel versus Ciampa. Nakamura and Corbin, Gargano Theory, Slapjack Gulak. There's no women's match on the card. We're going to have to fit that on the card somewhere. But interesting. Let's see if Bobby Lashley makes an appearance there. And yeah, so that's going to do it for Universe Mode. We're going to call it quits for now. We're going to take a bit of a dinner break, then probably be back maybe around 8 o'clock for Denver Broncos football. And yeah, we'll see you down the line. We'll see you in a little bit. So take care, everyone.